Hello, in this video I'll show you the location and how to remove and maybe replace the starter motor on Volkswagen Touran 1.6 petrol. The starter motor is located on the front of the engine. I'm going to remove the battery and the battery housing in order to make a better view for the camera. In your case, you don't have to remove the battery and the battery housing. You only need to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery and you'll be able to get it, but I'm going to do it anyway just for the view. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And now I'll show you the location of the starter. The starter motor is located right there. The starter is held by two bolts, one on the top, one on the bottom. First we're going to remove this plastic cover, and behind it is the electrical connector and also the power cable. We're going to remove both of them. To disconnect the electrical connector, we need to push this red tab out. In my case, I pushed it and it flew all the way out. Now you need to push that thing on the top, that tab, or in my case, because the red thing is gone, I'm going to use a pick and just I'm going to lift up the tab and then push out the connector. Next, I'm going to remove the nut holding the power cable. Next, I'm going to remove the two bolts holding the starter motor, but before removing the bolts, first I'm going to remove this nut that's on top of the bolt. This nut is holding the ground cable. Now that the ground cable is removed, we have access to the bolt. Now we're going to remove this bolt. That's the upper bolt removed. Now we need to remove the lower bolt. To remove the lower bolt of the starter motor, we need to go underneath the car and first remove this engine under tray, and then we'll have access to the lower bolt. Now we have access to the lower bolt of the starter motor. This is the starter motor right there, and this is the bolt. On the top of the bolt there is a nut holding this metal plate. First we need to remove that nut and move the metal plate to the side, and then we'll be able to remove the bolt. Now we have access to the bolt holding the starter motor on the bottom. That's it right there. And that's the lower bolt of the starter motor out. Now we're going to take off the starter motor. We can see that it's not moving and it's probably stuck, so I'm going to use a hammer and just hit it from there, from that side, and it will come out. And that's the starter motor out. Now you can repair it or just replace it and put it back on in the exact reverse order. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.